What if we told you today's episode had everything from a luxury Umbrian estate with a panoramic pool and wine cellar to an authentic stone village home for 58,000 euros?
I like it, Jamie. Welcome to the new Jamie. And also welcome to Wandering with Wine, where we do the house hunting so you don't have to, okay? I'm excited. So is Jamie, obviously. Are you ready? Let's get into it.
Here's a look at what we have in store for you. 4 properties starting at 58,000 euros.
And yes, that top one is 495,000 euro, but it has 6 acres, olive trees, wine cellar, HHT. It's worth taking a look at. I want it, so
we can all dream a little.
let's do it.
We always have to take a minute to acknowledge our amazing, spectacular, super fabulous channel supporters.
We need you guys. We love you guys. We want you guys. We have you guys. Welcome to the W3 fam.
Tell me where this first property is located.
Tricoli. And let's see where in Umbria exactly this is. It is a beautiful, oh, that's the sweet spot of Italy, guys. Woo, look at this. Whoa. That was my peak. That was my peak. Okay.
Right
Yes.
there, baby.
Could you live there?
I could.
Beautiful area. Yes.
Show me the amenities.
Okay, let's see what we have here. This is a special area. What do you see?
Ooh, restaurants.
A vineyard.
Is that a pub?
And a pub.
Hello, B&B.
So you're living your best life. If there's a B&B in town, you know you're good to go. What's that? What's that?
What is right there? A train.
Okay.
Yes.
And look here. There's more right here. I see churches and restaurants and pubs and a pharmacy, a grocery store.
A community pool.
Yeah, hold on. We're going to back up here.
Ooh.
This is a special area.
It is.
Welcome to Narni, someone in our W3 fam.
Charlie and Cheyenne.
Yeah. There's a hospital right there.
Nice.
And this is one of the most stunning towns you can visit.
Yep, they sent us the best video, what we featured it probably a couple months ago, so you can go back into the archives and check it out.
Yeah. If you haven't been here, you need to visit. How far is Narni from this property, babe?
Less than 20 minutes, about 10-ish miles.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Welcome to the first of 4 Umbrian beauties. Okay, this one is 495,000 euro, and you are about to see why.
Wow.
How much is that US?
About 563,000-ish. It is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 440 square meters, over 4,700 square feet. It's been fully renovated. There's a lot in this list right here.
Okay, here we go.
Let's check it out.
Yes, please is all I'm going to say.
my
I want to say it.
gosh.
It's the first time I said it in the beginning. Look at this.
Look at the view.
Look at the view. Look at the ceilings. Look at the arch. Look at the floors. Look at the open space.
Oh my God. Oh, and you have a pool.
You're on top. You have a pool.
And we might as well mention you get 2.5 hectares of land, which is over 6 acres. That's been beautifully landscaped. And oh my goodness. Hello.
Look at this.
That is a space.
Look how high those ceilings are. That fireplace is legit.
That is a serious
Look out the window.
Christmas
Look out the
room.
window.
That is a serious Christmas room.
What a cute kitchen with a view.
Cute.
Yeah. Stunning. Beautiful.
It's quite pretty.
It's attractive.
It is. It's nice. Look at that view.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
It needs pressure washing.
That's
if
easy.
you buy this, I'll come there and I'll stay there for a week and I'll pressure wash the place.
That's the kind of pergola I like, where there's some shade.
Yeah, for sure.
They're so pretty.
Look
but,
at this.
Oh my God.
That's a big space. You have tons of land.
Look at that pool and that view.
Yeah. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourself. Okay, open it.
Wow.
You're floating in the pool and you're looking at this view. And then you go into your office because maybe you work from home and you're living your best life. But look, you have a door to the outside, views everywhere.
I love those paintings on the wall.
Yeah.
Those are pretty.
Look at the bricks up top. Look at the ceiling. The ceiling's round and has interesting texture.
Love all
Look at this wheel.
Love all those special details.
Yeah.
Jeez, look at that fireplace. These views are killer.
Yeah, so that's a fireplace in the bedroom. I love the tile.
Yep.
Look, and you have a little podium by the bed if you want to make a speech before you get in bed. And then you look out the window and you say, you know, I will make a speech tonight. I'm doing it.
Great, I can't wait.
Look at this bedroom. Look at the floors, big space.
That is a huge bathroom. I like those tiles. On the wall, the cute blue tile.
Yeah,
I like
it's
that.
soft.
Oh, you have a tub.
You have a jetted tub, babe. Jetted tub.
Fancy. Another bathroom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-person shower.
There's a bidet Carino.
That's a very cute
Ooh,
bidet.
look at those floors.
Floors throughout
On
too.
an
And
angle.
look at this upper terrace here.
Wow. Woo.
Look at this from the outside
Yeesh.
too. Look at that fireplace on the outside. That is unbelievable.
Quite pretty.
But look at all these spaces.
Yep.
I mean,
That's
really, for $563,000, this you could live an amazing life
Did you
here.
see the pretty windows on each
Yeah,
side of the
yeah.
fireplace? Look at this landscape.
My hands are tingling. Is it because of you or is it because of that? It's both.
Must be because of this.
Look at this.
Wow.
This is your general area, we'll call it.
That is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Oh,
You're
the
right in it. You're
surroundings.
right in it.
Look at the nature around.
The nature is beautiful. Comparatively, this is inexpensive. Imagine what would this cost in the States,
Oh my
babe?
gosh. With over
Yes,
6
all of it.
acres.
3.7 million.
Yeah. So, all right. 495,000 euros, about 563,000-ish. 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 440 square meters, over 4,700 square feet. 360-degree views, 2.5 hectares of land, which is over 6 acres. That's been beautifully landscaped. You have olive trees and flowers,
Aw.
2 fireplaces, that patio, study. There is also a wine cellar. We didn't get to see it.
Nice.
There is a pool that we did see with a stunning view, lounge and solarium.
Babe, I'll be in the solarium.
Fully renovated. It is quite pretty. Obviously, there is a lot more to this house, so if you're interested,
Yeah.
the link is in our description below. If your entire internet search history says homes for sale in Italy, trust us, you are among friends, and you should definitely give this video a like.
And if you can picture yourself eating a piece of pizza and drinking a glass of what kind of wine? Red. That's all I drink. In that pool, definitely subscribe.
Honeyman,
Yes.
where is our second home for sale in Italy located?
Frattavecchia. Here we go. Look at this. Where is this close to your lake?
Cesimeno? Oh, it is.
Okay, guys, we're actually flying in above the lake.
Nice.
Okay, so you're very close to the lake. You could probably hit a driver and hit your ball into the lake.
Don't do that.
What a nice, calm area, but then you have the things you need right there, and lake living is,
Lake life.
yeah, so we're gonna
Nice.
do what we call lake wine. Drink a glass of wine on the lake.
Show me the amenities.
Here we go. This is a special place. Look at that. Montepulciano. I see Sinalunga up there, QC, and here we go.
Yep, there was Piagaro too.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay, so you're in a cute little town. I see a vineyard right there. And then go right up the road and
Yep.
you have everything you need, including another vineyard, pharmacies, restaurants.
There
see
is
a-
lots of good stuff.
Beauty salon.
Yep.
I see Sushitaly. There's sushi right there. And there's camping right in the middle of the town. Why? Because you're near the lake.
And there is the hospital. You are in Castiglione del Lago, which has lots of good stuff.
You could live your best life here. Welcome to the second of 4 Umbrian beauties. This one's only 125,000
Ooh.
euro. We have 2 more that are less than that. And I see ceilings from heaven.
Yes, so do I. So this is 125,000 euros, about 142,000-ish US. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 102 square meters, about 1,100 square feet. I see barrel vaults and a fireplace and gorgeous floors.
Okay, you want a closer look?
Yes, I do.
Here we go.
Ooh, we have heat throughout as well.
Look at the brick on the wall over there.
Woohoo.
This is, I don't even know. It's new, fresh, and clean, but it's not. It's ancient, fresh,
Pretty.
and clean.
Oh.
Look at that brick
Brick.
wall.
What? 125,000 euros. Just minutes away from everything, too. Oh my gosh.
Look at this restoration hardware-esque beautiful place for 125,000 euro.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow, geez. Those
I wouldn't-
floors.
I wouldn't touch a thing.
I like it a lot.
Look at this.
Oh, those are OG floors.
Yeah, I love those floors. I love the brick wall. I love the beam. I love the ceilings. I love the space. You have a bench
Pretty.
overlooking the bed. That is
Wow. This
nice.
is so nice.
aircon alert.
Yeah, look at the ceiling.
Look how high those ceilings are.
Ooh, pretty bathroom.
Look in the mirror. Look at the brick
Oh my
on the other wall.
gosh.
This place is meticulous.
You had a bidet carino. You have more pretty floors, nice ceilings.
Yeah, another bedroom. It's a good size.
Yep.
And here you are.
It's nice on the outside too.
Yeah.
So you are overlooking the village square. Your steps from a historic church. You had the fireplace, barrel vault ceilings, renovated, air conditioning for 125,000 euros, about 142,000 US. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 102 square meters, 1,100 square feet. Pretty on the inside and out, and moments away from everything you need.
I'm almost speechless, but this one is one of the best we've found for the price, for what you get. Right. This one's unbelievable.
There was a train on that map too. Whew. Where can I get exceptional European properties curated with care and delivered straight to my inbox?
Premier Property Passport. You can also log into the site and see hundreds of hand-picked property. Listen, guys, it's only $9.99 a month, and it's so worth it. And here's the other thing, I haven't said this before. It actually helps support this channel. It helps support us and everything we do. So check it out, subscribe below. Babe, where's the next property? Hey, Macarena.
Macherino.
Macherino, AKA My Sharona. Okay, we're done. Here we go. We are in Italy, guys, and we're having too much fun tonight.
We are. Sorry.
This is another great spot. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Okay.
What is happening here?
You're living the dream right here.
Wow.
If you go there when I'm there, you're drinking wine with me on that peak. You see that right there? That road leads to it. But this is just a beautiful area, and we cannot wait to show you this property.
Show me the amenities.
Okay, let's see exactly where we are. We're actually right in the sweet spot in the middle of pure beauty. Okay? We have a small. What is that, babe?
Wow, a restaurant.
San Biagio.
Oh, geez.
Okay, this is why I picked this property. But let's go a little bit north and a little bit east, and we are in Spoleto, where we have trains and we have everything. I see a winery, there's a hospital, there's a pharmacy, there's a bar. I mean, this week you're living your best life in all of these places.
Wow, look at
Okay, there's Area 34, not Area 51, Area 34, it's a gas station. What else?
A lot of you love Spoleto.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Coffee shop, gas stations,
Pharmacy, grocery stores, there's everything
salon,
here.
Como Sushi Restaurant, AKA
Sushitaly.
The good news is Spoleto is only 12 miles from this property. Let's check it out. Welcome to the third of 4 Umbrian beauties. This one is only 118,000 euro. And I'm just going to say this, it's almost 2,100 square feet and it is meticulous.
Looks ugly.
How much is that US, babe?
Look at this.
Bleh.
118,000 euros, about 134,000-ish US. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 193 square meters, almost 2,100 square feet in the historic center.
Say that word right there. Furnish. Okay, let's check it out.
Wow.
Yeah. So you just move right in.
Did you see that aerial shot too?
Yeah. Look how beautiful this is. By the way, this is your neighborhood. Oh.
No, nah, never mind.
It's a little
pass.
junky. No, it's not.
Sheesh.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Look at those ceilings.
Those ceilings.
Look how thick that wall is.
It's so thick I can't even see it. I think it's another.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Look at this. That is a pretty
That
kitchen.
is maybe the most beautiful beam I've ever seen in Italy.
That's serious.
And that fireplace in that kitchen and that little space right there.
Wow.
This is the living room, not that other area.
So you have fireplaces.
These floors are my dream. I wouldn't even touch them.
Those ceilings, those floors.
Look at the doorway. I mean, this is no joke, guys.
You also have air conditioning, which is very nice. It gets toasty.
Look how big this space is into that bedroom too. I mean, this is.
I mean, it's almost 2,100 square feet. So, wow, look at the door.
This is no small bedroom, guys. Yeah, look at the hardware on the door. Look at the beautiful stylings of that door.
Wow. Jeez, that's a nice size room.
You have a heater right there.
I love that bed frame, and it comes furnished.
And what is that right there?
Aircon alert.
Yeah. Comes furnished, so all this stuff is included, and
the medallion around the light.
That's a nice bathroom.
Bidet carino. Oh, the faucet's cute.
Yeah.
I like the tile too. Nice.
Okay, so you have natural light in this bathroom.
Very new, fresh, and clean.
That's a 2-person shower.
Wow.
And
nice
that,
view.
look at the windows, look at the hardware on there, look how nice that is.
Wow.
I mean,
Look at the wall. Did you see the stone?
yeah.
What a cute, quaint, adorable town.
It's exquisite, it's
Look at the
impressive,
snow-capped
and
mountain.
it's extraordinary.
Look at the snowcap.
See that snow-capped mountain? That's where I'm drinking my wine. Speaking of caps, give me the recap.
Ha ha, 118,000 euros, about 134,000-ish US. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 193 square meters, almost 2,100 square feet. It comes furnished. You're in the historic center. You had fireplaces, 2 en-suites, built-in wardrobe, balcony, air conditioning. You had heat. You got it all. Those floors, those ceilings, that bed frame,
This
that
episode,
view.
babe, this episode is really freaking me out a little bit because these are very approachable, if you will.
They are.
If you're dreaming, do it
Italy,
right now.
Umbria.
Right now.
We always like to take a minute to acknowledge sweet comments we get each week. DT, so fam, when we start in the W3 commune in Tuscany, that palace is insane. Oh my gosh, that was what, a month or 2 ago?
Yeah, that one was giant and beautiful.
Woo!
Yeah, and
let's do it.
The whole fam could live there. It would be great. Tom, greetings from Cumming, Georgia. Feel free, joke the name of our town, Biagio. I will say this. I did respond to this comment, and if you're curious what I said, you can check it out. Lou and I love the show and never miss an opportunity to WWW with y'all. Tom and Lucretia, you know.
Oh, we love you guys. Thanks so much.
Yeah, love your sense of humor.
We have to put an R rating on your comment.
R rating. Babe, where is the next property?
Macerano.
Okay, let's see where it is. Of course, we're in Umbria. Again, I keep saying this, but this is the sweet spot right here. Look at this. Look at this.
Woo.
Look at this. Woo! There's
Give
my
me
peak.
all the views.
And you're in the valley.
You are nestled.
Yeah, this is nestled. Look at that peak. Okay, you guys see what I'm doing
That's
here.
your peak.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yes, please.
Show me the amenities.
Okay. Right in the middle. So look, you're on this road passing from one of these beautiful towns to one of these amazing towns everywhere.
You're surrounded.
Yeah. So we're going obviously right in that
Restaurants.
valley.
Oh, pizzeria.
Pizza and 2 restaurants, that's really all you need. But just go down the road.
Oh, more
and
stuff.
I see museums there. Okay, where are we?
Park.
Where are
Oh,
we?
Terni. Very
Okay.
nice.
You literally have everything you need. Here's the hospital. Hospital right next to the hospital
McDonald's.
is McDonald's,
You
guys.
need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, exactly. Have 4 Big Macs, go to the hospital. Urban Beer House, that looks cool.
Yep.
Piazza, parking,
Pharmacy,
Gym.
clothing stores.
everything.
You got it all here.
Yeah. So,
There's the train.
what's next to that?
Narni.
See, and we're back in Narni, babe. And you
Full
got the train.
circle.
Yeah.
Full circle here.
So all these properties in this beautiful area.
The good news is the center of Terni is only about 14 miles away, and then you had all that good stuff on your way down.
That's right. Welcome to the 4th of 4 Umbrian Beauties.
And this looks like one.
Yeah, I mean, this one's only 58,000 euro, and look, it's over 1,600 square feet, and it is meticulous. So
Wow.
this one is also a gem. Okay.
Oh my goodness. All right, so 58,000 euros, about 66,000-ish US. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 150 square meters, over 1,600 square feet. You are alongside the river.
Yeah.
It's been recently renovated.
You can see there we are in the valley. There's the valley in the background, okay?
Look at that view.
Yeah. Could you live here? Yes. Look at the stone on that building. Look at that.
So pretty.
Unbelievable. I'm speechless, sort of.
Jeez, you're never speechless.
I know.
I love you.
That's why you married me, Jamie. I like how they kind of covered this entryway.
I know, that's adorable.
You know, they honored
It's
the
smart.
past, but they brought in the new.
I love that.
Look at the thing above the door there.
You can kind of hang out there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So come in here for 58,000 euro.
Wow, you have heat throughout as well. Mm-hmm. Pretty door.
Look at all those things to hang meat.
Ooh, look at the stairs.
ceiling. I
I'd
like that.
probably change the orange railing. I'd just
Yeah,
paint it.
I know, I
would
know,
just
I
paint
know.
it. That's easy.
But it's a decent sized space.
Ooh, nice
look at this
fireplace.
fireplace.
Look at the view. Look at the view.
Yeah, there's so much mountain there you almost can't see the sky.
Right? That's crazy.
But this one is pretty new, fresh, and clean.
It is.
This bedroom with the blue door and the view, again.
Oh my gosh, the views are crazy.
When you live in a valley, you're going to get amazing views. Okay?
Sheesh. Love that. Nice size spaces,
Yeah, this
light
is a big
and bright.
space. This is a big space.
Big windows.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, this one is a 2-2. So these are two of these
B-Day
bedrooms.
Carino. Look at the ceiling in the bathroom.
Yeah, 2-person shower, and you have a view from
Barely.
the cute bidet. Cute bidet with the view.
I love a window in a bathroom for natural light. Perfecto.
Okay.
Very nice.
Give me the wonderful rundown. They're making you one more.
What?
Yeah.
That's a tease.
It is a tease.
All right, Engel and Volkers. 58,000 euros, about 66,000-ish US. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 150 square meters, over 1,600 square feet. Recently renovated. You have cantinas, which we didn't get to see. The veranda, mountain views.
Mountain views,
we saw
where?
plenty of those.
Where?
The fireplace. One of the bathrooms is an ensuite. That outside area, the stone, so pretty. Wow.
The condition of this place for that money is a rare find.
Yep. As a reminder, fam, if you like one of these towns or a town close by, let us know in the comments below so we can do one of our deep dive videos.
That's right.
That's a wrap on our wander through Umbria. Okay, which home could you picture yourself living in? All 4?
Yes, all 4.
No problem.
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us. We're here every Friday at 6 p.m.
Eastern time.
where we bring you the best of the best homes for sale in Italy in the comfort of your own home. You know we love you guys, and we will see you next week.
Until next time, keep dreaming big and keep wandering with wine. Salute and bye.